Good morning. Huh? It's still nighttime? Well, why haven't I changed back? Dad? Dad, are you home?
Hey all you cool creatures, I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the Cryptid Plays YouTube channel. Today we are continuing Crowscare. Last time, Rio went out at night, in spite of the fact that he was supposed to wait until the Harvest Festival, and discovered that he is indeed a scarecrow. He also met Venna, a witch who lives in the woods, who is delighted to be his new mother. And in today's episode, we will be aiming to get all of the endings. Before we get started, I know that the content warnings roll beforehand, but I'm going to say them because I'm going to kind of cut directly to where we're at. So the content warnings for today's video are blood and gore, violence, implied child abuse, violence against children, and implied possible death of children. So viewer discretion is advised. And with that, let's get started. All right, let me this crate has a large crack in it. Seems like it could open, but not with your bare hands. Maybe if you had something to pry it open. That's right. This is our nightmare. A wooden box full of unknown contents. There doesn't appear to be any kind of way to open it. My goodness golly gracious, it is dark. This painting looks different from before. This painting looks different from before. Alright, is there a note? There's a piece of paper on the ground. She found my old writing. She hid them from me, so I can't look at them anymore. She warned me not to do it again. Joke's on you, old hag. I'm already smarter than you think. Let's see. Oh, we can go into her room.
Mom? Where are you? It's really dark out, but at least the rain stopped. Is Mom somewhere outside? That scream. I'll go look for her, but I don't think I can get around just from the moonlight alone. I need a lantern, but I broke mine. Maybe Mom has something I could use? It shouldn't be too bad, right? All I really need is a lantern and lamp oil.
A book lies on top of the dresser. In it, it reads, "The world can be the way you wish it to be, if you wish for it strongly enough. However, it never hurts to ask for a little outside help. Feed your wishes to the gods, and they will feed you in return." Vaguely sus. A tall bookshelf filled with books. The books seem to be about spells, potions, and similar magical things. A large bed. It's empty. Should be. She's not here. That's a nice couch, by the way. A locked chest with a pretty gold trim. You have no idea what could be inside. The door is locked. Quite dark, isn't it? A grandfather clock. Okay. Let's keep looking. No? Wait a minute. Is that an old toilet? That's right. It's like vaguely in the dark. Looks like a lantern. The bathtub has been filled. Drain it? Sure.
What's this? A knife? I can take it with me, I guess. But I'll need to be really careful holding it.
Press space or enter in front of sacks of hay to destroy them. My brethren! Okay, no. Only scarecrows are my brethren. But still. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, this power. It feels so good. Alright.
There's a trapdoor in the floor here. I wonder where it goes. I can't get it open though. It's locked. Oh wait, there's a spot to input numbers. Do I know what numbers go there?
No. Not yet, anyways. There's a lantern up there, that's right. At least it looks like a lantern. How do I push this dang chair? Alright, let's look around a little more. I can destroy more hay sacks anyways. Because it's fun. Ooh, what? I can run water? Let's run hot water. The mirror has fogged up. Oh! Wow, that was just by coincidence. 6428. Let me write that down. Alright. I have it written down. Ooh. Alright. It worked. All right.
There we go.
Okay. Mildly creepy painting. A bright yellow book rests atop the shelf. Opening it up, it seems more like a journal with lined spaces to write in. There's writing here. Library, library, library. Miss B works at the library. Miss B is the librarian. Miss B teaches kids how to read and how to write. I wish Miss B was my mom. Okay. The books have titles you can't pronounce, and the words inside are no different. The painting is so lifelike, it feels like its eyes are following you around the room. Oh, they are! Oh my gosh, that's cool. Cauldron swirls with something red. It smells terrible.
Even Dad's worst potions don't smell this bad. What kind of potion is this?
Pretty sure it's not the kind that we want to be touching. The door is locked. Looking closer, there's small text on the door. It reads, "Do you have the time?" Oh, I don't know the time.
Nope, that wasn't it.
I'll have to go check the clock again. I wasn't even looking. Whoa. Ew. There's a piece of paper on the ground. No one is safe traveling in the woods. Not as long as she is here. They're all doomed the moment they set foot into the forest. I've set up signs to warn them. I don't know if she knows I'm the one who's doing it. Even with warnings, it's still too late for some of them. I at least find solace in believing their ghosts will haunt her forever. I'm not enjoying these bags of blood, by the way. That's really nasty. Stop exploding! How does one fill those kinds of sacks with blood anyways? Are they more like balloons? Like cheese? Ew. Ew.
A ladder. Where can I use this?
I don't know, we'll figure it out. Oh, I know where we can use it.
A drawer? Is there something inside? Whoa! A crowbar! It's kind of small though. Can I use this anywhere?
I still have a terrible sense of direction no matter how many times I play games where I have to remember direction. Anywho, back up we go also.
Yeah! Wait! I can use the ladder here! There's the lamp oil. Now I just need to find a lantern to go with it.
Alright, so that was lamp oil, but not a lantern. I'm like saving a bunch at the moment, by the way. Alright.
Alright, let's see what's inside. What are these things? Are these clock hands? Then these must go
in the clock. Of course. It all makes so much sense now. A grandfather clock.
Hey, Grandpa, I've got something for you.
The clock's hands magically move themselves into place. So that is 2 o'clock, it looks like. 12:05. Oh, okay. No. I see. 12:05.
That doesn't seem right, but I'm also not about to argue with a clock.
Alright. Well, I know where I have to input that, so... yeah. The door's locked. Alright. Yes, I do. The door unlocks.
Hey? Yeah! A lantern! Now I can use this lantern. And then I'll, go look for Mom outside.
Oh, the light. Sweet, wonderful light. There's a book on the dresser. It seems to be some kind of recipe book. It reads, 2,678 bones. 19.5 gallons? Measures about 13 in total, but you can always add more and drink whatever is left over. The shelves are filled with strange magical ingredients and vials. It looks familiar to stuff Dad has back at home, and yet, you've never seen some of the things here before. Shadow? Okay, there was a shadow person, and now there is a skull. A skull sits in the chair, though you can't recall seeing it in this room before. It wasn't. But you know, that's okay. Something about the painting seems different from before. It might be the face has been scratched out. Maybe you just couldn't see it well in the dark. Nope, that's a lie. We totally could. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ew, the walls look moldy. We do not love that. Then again, this room's filled with like blood and stuff. I wouldn't doubt there's a ton of mold on the walls. Alright. Wait a minute. A bright yellow book rests atop the shelf. Opening it up, it seems more like a journal with lined spaces to write in. There's writing here, hidden in the fog, in addition to the numbers of the night. If only I could get it right, then I'd be able to unlock it. Alright. Still locked. Alright, let's go to Mom's room. I'm just gonna try the ones we've gotten before. Nope. Okay. Okay, so I am not so good at figuring that out. I will try again in a bit.
It's okay. Don't freak yourself out. It's gonna be fine. Mom said herself that she was strong enough to handle anything out in the woods. So, I'm sure she's okay. Let's go.
But are we? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Whew.
Ah!
Rio?
Ah!
Rio, what's wrong? Are you alright?
There's
what?
outside. There's dead. Someone's dead outside, Mom.
Pardon me?
She's on the tree, and she's all bloody, and she's not moving, and I think she was attacked. I heard a scream, and I thought it was you, and I got scared, so I tried to find you, and...
Calm down, Rio. Let me see. Rio, there's no one out there.
But she...
Come look.
Okay. It was just like she told me. There was no one out there. It was just the forest. But how can that be? She was right there. I saw her.
Is it possible you were just seeing things?
Huh?
You said you heard a scream earlier, right? I didn't hear anything all night.
But
I think maybe you were just sleepwalking.
sleepwalking?
You probably just had a nightmare and snuck on over here in your sleep. I don't trust that. It was probably from all the stress. You wanted to go home to your dad, didn't you? Right, I suppose. It's only natural to be afraid staying here. Oh, silly me, trying to be a mother again. I'm not fit to be a mom anymore, am I?
No, don't say that. I love coming over and spending time with you. I think you're right. I was just having a nightmare.
You know, it isn't raining anymore, and the sun is supposed to rise soon. I can only take you up to the bridge, but would you like me to walk you home?
Yeah, I would really like that. Thanks, Mom. She walked me home and everything felt normal again. I went to bed, woke up, and saw Dad in the morning like normal. I guess it really was just a bad nightmare. But I never had nightmares like that before. Dear Journal, I'm going to visit her again tonight. I have to, because I won't be able to see her tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the Harvest Festival. It technically starts at midnight tonight, but we always wait until the next night to have the actual celebration and festival part. On Harvest Night, you're supposed to spend time with loved ones or whatever. And then you start the actual harvest festival on the night that follows. I think it's silly, but I don't know. Holidays are always kind of weird. I already spent the day with Dad, and now I'll spend the night with Mom. So I'm glad in that way I can still kind of celebrate with her too.
Haley looks saddened.
I'll be back soon, Haley. You know we'd include you in all our Harvest Festival activities, right?
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're back. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know what you're looking for, kid. You want something subversive, right? Everyone talks about an evil witch in the woods, so you wanted to befriend her and prove them wrong, right? And then it turns out that it's all one big misunderstanding. She was a good witch after all. Or maybe she was bad and it just took the kindness of someone else to make her better. That's what all the storybooks teach you, right? Tough luck, kid. It doesn't work like that in the real world. Sometimes people are just evil, and there's no helping it. And all the second chances in the world won't make a difference.
You keep saying this kind of stuff, but I don't understand. Ever since I met her, she's been nice to me. She helped me get back home. She cooks me dinner. She teaches me stuff.
And what do you do for her in return? No good favor goes unreturned. She's going to make you pay her back for those favors one way or another. And I don't think you'll be ready for when that happens. I've given you the extent of my help. Whatever comes next, I hope it works out in your favor. But I don't think I can stick around to see it. Goodbye, and good luck. Oh boy.
Mom, I'm here. Sorry if I was late. Happy Harvest Night.
Happy Harvest Night to you too. And no worries, you're right on time. I'm still getting dinner ready. I'm almost finished though, so you can play around for a bit if you like, or just sit at the table and let me know when you're ready to eat. An empty cauldron. Oh, that's put over the door there. Okay, so these aren't different. That reads time. 6:16. You don't have to leave right now. Talk to her. I don't know what I need to do. You can sit at the table when you're ready for dinner. All right, Mom. Sit down for dinner. Yeah, sure. So, are you excited for the Harvest Festival tomorrow?
It's actually going to be the first one I'm allowed to attend. Even my friends are going to be there.
Sounds fun.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yes, I was just thinking that one day I would like to be able to attend too.
I'm sure we can make that happen. I mean, once everyone in town realizes that you don't mean any harm and stuff.
Yes, maybe one day. Still, though, I'd like to contribute to the festival somehow, some way. so I made something for it.
Oh?
It's this.
This vial. The liquid inside looks like the red stuff from that cauldron I saw the other night. It smelled awful.
The town, there's a statue in the center, right? Of a goddess holding a chalice. Do you think you can pour this vial into the chalice she holds? It's a good luck charm. I made it to ensure a wonderful harvest season for everyone.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, tonight the chalice is gonna fill up with moonlight, and it's supposed to have the same effect. Plus, I'm not supposed to touch the statue, really. It's considered very sacred, and, if I touch it, I could get in trouble for, vandalisms and stuff.
Please, Rio. I spent a long time on it, and it'd really mean a lot to me. You don't even have to come back after you do it. You can just go to bed at home. It really isn't a big deal, you know. I doubt you would get in that much trouble. And I've done so much for you, haven't I? Can't you do this one favor? For me? For your mother? After all she's done for you? Oh my gosh. All right. Let's take the vial.
Yeah, of course I'll do it. I mean, it's just a good luck charm, right? There shouldn't be any harm in it. Maybe it'll even bring us extra luck this harvest season, and we'll get giant pumpkins.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Go now. You should fill it before midnight tonight. I know the results will be so wonderful. I'll be able to see them from here. I promise you. Go on then. I'm so excited.
Okay. No one's out here. All I gotta do is climb up on the statue, pour this in, then I'll just go home like she told me. I know it's nothing bad, but I still feel nervous about it.
Oh, let's see. The statue looms above you. Somehow her pose doesn't seem as jovial as it usually does.
Hello, Miss Luciana. I've got a drink for you.
You climbed upon the statue and filled the chalice.
There you go. It was a present from my mom, so I hope you like it. I'll see you again later for the Harvest Festival.
Okay. I guess we should go home.
Good morning. Huh? It's still nighttime? Why haven't I changed back? Dad? Dad, are you home? Where are you? Huh? What is all this? And what happened to the farm? The sky? What's going on? I gotta go to town. I gotta find someone. I gotta find Dad.
Oh no. Blood surrounds the grass near Haley's base. Her face is missing. Her body appears weirdly fleshy.
Haley, what happened? Oh no.
A bucket of something. Something indeed. The scarecrow's face is dripping with a red substance. The body appears strangely fleshy. The goddess is covered in what appears to be blood. The inscription on the plaque has changed. It reads, "You have fed the goddess your wishes for the harvest season. She has delivered upon you the season you wished for. May your harvest be as plentiful as you hoped." It's locked, but you have the haunting feeling you don't really want to go inside anyway. Admittedly, I really love the colors here. Like, this is totally my aesthetic right here. Rio, there you are.
Mom, what's happening? I can't find my dad or anyone. What happened?
What happened? The Harvest Festival is happening. A grand start to an incredible harvest season. And it's all thanks to you. Look at it all. Isn't it beautiful? An endless supply of food. An endless celebration with the finest ambrosia one could ask for. And with us, running it all. I had been waiting here for so long. And time again, I wondered if I even made the right choice choosing this place. They all said it wasn't worth it, that I should try someplace else. But where else would I be able to reap such a plentiful harvest? All my waiting has finally paid off, and it's all thanks to you, my beautiful son. The son I deserved all along. Ha ha ha! I'll be queen of the world. And I guess that makes you my little prince then, doesn't it? What's with that face? Oh, don't look so sad, Rio. I've invited all my friends. They'll be here soon to celebrate with us. And I know they'll want to thank you for the wonderful harvest too. Oh dear. Bad End 1. Blood Moon Festival. Okay. Alright, so now we are going to start the second bad ending, I think. And then I'm going to work towards getting the good ending. Can't you do this one favor for me? For your mother? After all she's done for you? Ah, refuse.
No, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Pardon me?
It wouldn't be right, at least not without asking first. I was always taught to respect the goddess's statue, and that the only drink allowed in the chalice is moonlight.
Really? After everything I've done for you? I fed you, I housed you, I taught you, and this is how you repay me? As if I owed you any of those things to begin with.
I know, and I'm sorry, Mom. I can't do it.
Then you cannot be my child.
Mom?
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
Dad!
Oh.
Dad! Dad! Dad!
Rio? Was that you? Goodness, Rio.
Dad!
Rio, how did this happen? Your legs there.
Dad, she's...
Be quiet, Rio. It's okay now. As for you, stay away from my son.
Dad. That magic, it was supposed to be for the festival.
What are you talking about? The festival? Oh, Rio, don't worry about silly fireworks. You're more important than anything like that. Rio, how do you feel?
I'm okay, Dad. I can't feel anything. It doesn't hurt.
That's good. That's good.
I'm a little scared though. What's going to happen when the sun comes back up?
It won't. I'll make sure it doesn't.
Ha! Don't be silly, Dad. There's no way you could do that.
Nonsense. I'll drown this world in darkness if it means keeping you safe.
Dad, what should I do?
You don't have to do anything.
If I sleep, will I be okay?
Yes, you will be. I'll make sure of it.
Okay. Then I think I want to go to bed now.
Yes, that's all right. Good night, Rio. I love you. You'll see me in the morning. Bad end 2. The sun won't come out tomorrow. Alright, now we are going to work on the good ending. There's going to be a lot of skipping around, but basically, once we get to that point, I will, of course, see you again. So, yeah. Alright, so I believe this is on the way to starting the good ending, so I'm going to unlock this chest.
Alright, what's in here?
There seems to be a collection of books in the chest. They're all children's books, things like educational books and fairy tales. Opening up the covers, you can see the library signature.
Whoa, these are way past overdue.
There's a note at the bottom of the pile. If you're reading this, and I know you can read this, don't even think about it. Put them back before I burn them.
Jeez. Okay, I guess I won't be taking any of these.
Alright, let's see if that's it. We might be in luck for the good ending, because that would be the last part of it. Until we get there, I think.
It's okay. Don't freak yourself out. It's gonna be fine. Mom said herself that she was strong enough to handle anything out in the woods. So I'm sure she's okay. Let's go.
I just realized, I think that's Little Red Riding Hood.
Ah!
Rio?
Ah!
Rio, what's wrong? Are you alright?
There's
what?
outside. There's dead. Someone's dead outside, Mom.
Pardon me?
She's on the tree and she's all bloody and she's not moving and I think she was attacked. I heard a scream and I thought it was you and I got scared so I tried to find you and...
Calm down, Rio. Let me see. Rio, there's no one out there.
Huh? But she...
Come look.
Okay.
It was just like she told me. I'm reading in my regular voice.
There was no one out there. It was just the forest. But how can that be? She was right there. I saw her.
Is it possible you were just seeing things?
Huh?
You said you heard a scream earlier, right? I didn't hear anything all night.
But
I think maybe you were just sleepwalking.
sleepwalking?
You probably just had a nightmare and snuck on over here in your sleep. It was probably from all the stress. You wanted to go home to your dad, didn't you? Right, I suppose it's only natural to be afraid staying here. Oh, silly me, trying to be a mother again. I'm not fit to be a mom anymore, am I?
No, don't say that. I love coming over and spending time with you. I think you're right. I was just having a nightmare.
You know, it isn't raining anymore, and the sun is supposed to rise soon. I can only take you up to the bridge, but would you like me to walk you home?
Yeah, I would really like that. Thanks, Mom. She walked me home and everything felt normal again. I went to bed, woke up, and saw Dad in the morning, like normal. I guess it really was just a bad nightmare. But I never had nightmares like that before. Dear Journal, I'm going to visit her again tonight. I have to, because I won't be able to see her tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the Harvest Festival. It technically starts at midnight tonight, but we always wait until the next night to have the actual celebration and festival part. On Harvest Night, you're supposed to spend time with loved ones or whatever.
No, I think I'm gonna skip through this. Alright. If I did everything right, then this should slightly change.
Hey, you're back. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know what you're looking for, kid. You want something subversive, right? Everyone talks about an evil witch in the woods, so you want to befriend her and prove them wrong, right? Then it turns out it was all one big misunderstanding. She was a good witch after all. Or maybe she was bad, but it took the kindness of someone else to make her better. That's what all the storybooks teach you, right? Tough luck, kid. It doesn't work like that in the real world. Sometimes people are just evil and there's no helping it. And all the second chances in the world won't make a difference.
You keep saying this kind of stuff, but I don't understand. Ever since I met her, she's been nice to me. She helped me get back home. She cooks me dinner. She teaches me stuff.
And what do you do for her in return?
Huh?
No good favor goes unreturned. She's gonna make you pay her back for those favors one way or another. And I don't think you'll be ready for when that happens. I've given you the extent of my help. Whatever comes next, I hope it works out in your favor. But I don't think I can stick around to see it. Goodbye, and good luck. Yep. You heard that sound? Yep.
Hey, wait. You dropped something. This is a key. But no, it couldn't possibly go to... Could it?
Could it? It might. We'll just have to find out.
Mom, I'm here. Sorry if I was late. Happy Harvest Night.
Happy Harvest Night to you too. And no worries. You're right on time. I'm still getting dinner ready. I'm almost finished though, so you can play around for a bit if you like, or just sit at the table to let me know when you're ready to eat. Well, I'm gonna go do this.
This key, it has to go here, right?
The door is unlocked.
Hey, you're here.
Oh, hi, kid. How'd you get in here?
You dropped your key.
You got me. It used to be my old room.
And does that mean you're Ingram? The person who wrote in those books?
Yeah, that's me.
So, you were Mom's son? Her, other son?
Yeah, I feel like you're coming to this revelation over and over again.
Oh, sorry. Why are you here?
I come by every now and again to collect some old stuff of mine. Not that I had a lot to begin with, but it's not easy to carry things as little as I am right now.
I see.
Well, go ahead and look around, kid. I know you're curious. An old journal sits on the floor.
Am I allowed to read this?
Go ahead. Might even be better if you do. Winter. XXXXXX. It hasn't snowed yet. That makes me happy. It means that I can keep going into town. I used to hate going into town because of all the scarecrows. Honestly, they still freak me out. It's like they're peering into me, drilling their eyes into my very being. They know I don't belong, but despite that, they don't make me feel sick. Not at all. Not like they do to you. I guess that's why you make me go into town instead, huh? Nah, I think even if they did make me sick, you'd force me to go anyways. Spring XXXXXX. I saw Mrs. B for the first time in a while today. She told me I got so much taller from the last time she saw me. She said she missed seeing me at the library. I was always one of her best students. I learned so quickly. She said she remembered helping me learn to write my name. She started getting a little emotional about it. I did too. Learning how to write was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Even if it comes with its own consequences at home. That reminds me, I saw a woman in town get mad at her kid today. Outside the bookstore, he was whining and screaming and making all sorts of noise. And she clearly had enough. You could see it in her face. She was mad. But she didn't hit him. Summer XXXX. She said I was late coming back from town today. I wasn't. And I brought her everything she needed, so she had no reason to get so angry. But by this point, I understand that she doesn't need a reason to be angry. She'll lock me in the storage room all night for looking at her wrong. I'm sure she thinks it's a punishment, but it's not like my room is that much bigger than the storage room to begin with. She's been getting a lot easier to piss off lately, though. I'm not sure why, but it worries me. It's the only reason I'm still here. Getting older, it's apparent now more than ever that somebody has to keep an eye on her. If only I were strong enough to do something about it. Autumn XXXXXX. I know what she wants to do now, and I know she'll try to make me do it. I refuse. These are people, not her playthings, and certainly not her food. And they've been more of a family to me than she ever was. Too many times now I listened to her because I was afraid. But this is bigger than me. And I won't let her have her way. I'm not going to help her do what she wants. This is the last straw. I'm running away. I'm going into town, and I'm going to tell everybody about what she's planning. I'm not afraid anymore.
Where's the rest of it?
What do you mean? There is no rest of it. That's all I wrote.
But you talked about how you were gonna run away. What happened after that?
What happened? She caught me. That's what happened. And it's why I'm stuck like this. She knew I would try to tell everyone, so she cursed me to stay trapped in my bird form forever. I'm way too small to do anything like this. And not a lot of people listen to the warnings of a silly little bird like me.
But you still told me.
Yeah, 'cause a kid like you needed to hear it the most. With me out of the picture, you were exactly the kind of person she needed.
Still, I don't know if I can believe all this. Mom was always so nice, and your curse. Is there any way to reverse it?
Yeah, but it ain't that easy.
What is it? Maybe I can help.
Not unless you're an expert in sawing the arms off of grown women. Only way to reverse this curse is to drink the blood of a family member.
Ew.
Curse this half-bird child, ungrateful is he. If he wishes to fly away, then only a bird he shall be. Drain the sap and blood from your family tree. Ingest it at once, and only then you'll be free. I'll never forget it. I hate that stupid, dorky rhyme. But she set it up this way, knowing that if I ever got close enough to her to attempt it, she'd crush me easily.
Do you want to try some of my straw? It might work.
Pardon me?
I mean, if she's my mom and she's your mom, then that makes us brothers. And when I look like this, well, I don't know. Kinda seems like every part of me is made of straw. My hair, my blood, heck, probably my bones, too. So maybe if you eat some of my straw, it'll work the same way.
You're joking, right?
I mean, it might not work, but isn't it at least worth trying? It's just straw. The worst that could happen is that you ate some hay.
All right, screw it. Give me a straw.
Come on. It isn't that hard to eat. I used to eat leaves all the time before Dad told me to stop.
Kid, what the It worked! Oh my god, so cute!
It worked.
Holy hell, it did work. Come on, kid, let's get you out of here.
Hey, I can't leave yet. Mom is still waiting for me out there.
Ugh, you don't want that woman as your mom, kid. Don't you see that by now? Look at what she did to me the second I said no to her. What do you think is going to happen to you?
Stop yelling so much. Even if Mom isn't as nice as I thought, does that really mean I can just leave?
Of course you can. I'm giving you an out right now. Hop out the window and we'll go back to town. Leave this old witch to rot in the woods by herself.
But she's waiting for me out there.
Ugh, I should have known you'd be difficult about this. I'm trying to save you from my fate, or hell, even worse. But of course you wouldn't get it. You're just a kid.
Yeah, and you're just a teenager.
They're adorable. They are just like brothers, and I love it.
Besides, isn't trying to run away exactly how you got caught?
Jeez, kid. All right, I get it. But what are you going to do then? She's going to ask you to do something out there for her, you know. It's harvest night, and she's been planning for it. If you try to refuse her...
I'll figure something out. I'm a smart kid after all. And Mom, maybe it won't be as bad as you think.
Don't place your bets on it, kid. I'll be waiting for you outside. Whatever you do, get out that front door safely, all right? All right, I guess. What? Can I touch that cobweb? I cannot. All right. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything special. So... do we not still have our knife? I'm going to assume no. Well, all right. I don't exactly know what to do. Sit down. So, are you excited for the Harvest Festival tomorrow?
It's actually going to be the first one I'm allowed to attend. Even my friends are going to be there.
Haha, sounds fun.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yes, I was just thinking that one day I would like to be able to attend too.
I'm sure we can make that happen. I mean, once everyone in town realizes that you don't mean any harm and stuff.
Yes, maybe one day. Still though, I'd like to contribute to the festival somehow, some way. So I made something for it.
Oh.
It's this.
This file.
Oh no, it smelled awful. I accidentally clicked too fast. The town, there's a statue in the center, right? Of a goddess holding a chalice. Do you think you can pour this vial into the chalice she holds? It's a good luck charm. I made it to ensure a wonderful harvest season for everyone.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, tonight the chalice is gonna fill up with moonlight. And it's supposed to have the same effect. Plus, I'm not supposed to touch the statue, really. It's considered very sacred and, if I touch it, I could get in trouble for, vandalisms and stuff.
Please, Rio. I spent a long time on it and it'd really mean a lot to me. You don't even have to come back after you do it. You can just go to bed at home. It really isn't a big deal, you know. I doubt you would get in that much trouble. And I've done so much for you, haven't I? Can't you do this one favor? For me? For your mother? After all she's done for you? Sabotage!
Sure, I'll take it. Let me just... I dropped it. I'm so sorry, Mom. It was an accident. But it isn't all bad. I'll just go back home and tell everyone.
I don't think I clicked through that, so I think her dialogue came up before I could finish. You dropped it.
I know.
You dropped it on purpose. Do you think I'm stupid?
No, of course I don't.
Outrageous. All my children know how to do is disappoint me.
Mom? Huh?
Nice try. Get out of here, kid.
Oh no.
Don't just sit there. Go. I'm going to take care of it. Oh dear. You got this, I hope. Please survive. You. Look at you doing what you know best. Getting in my way. You always were a disappointment to me, Ingram. Not going to say anything. Not even to your own mother. You can't scare me anymore. That's the real reason you cursed me, isn't it? Because you knew you couldn't scare me anymore. And when I'm not scared, I am stronger than you. Ha! We'll see about that. You know, Ingram, despite all the heartache you've caused me, I'm still a parent. The hell? What are you doing? Get your ugly claws out of my mouth. Did it make you feel better to say that? Are you happy now? Oh dear. It may be hard for you to see, but I am a mother. And there's nothing a mother loves more than to see her children happy. So won't you do your poor old lady some good and smile for Mommy? Oh, okay.
Dad. Come on, Dad. Wake up. Wake up. My friend needs help.
Rio, is it morning already? I could have sworn. Rio, what is this? You weren't supposed to.
I know I wasn't supposed to go out at night. And I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry about it. But my friend, he's in trouble and he needs help. If we don't hurry, she might...
No. I took care of it. She can't hurt anyone anymore. But if it's not too much to ask, I do need help. Oh dear. With a little something else. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, I love them. Cute brothers. Oh, they're so cute. What are you smiling about? Happy to see the fireworks? Or happy we managed to survive last night with our asses still intact?
All my friends may have moms, but none of them have a big brother like I do.
Yeah, we're brothers. I don't really think I can deny that at this point. I'm sure anyone could see the family resemblance. I mean, look at us. We've got the same smile, don't we? True end. A smile to match my own. Thank you for playing. Oh god, it's so cute. I loved it so much. All right. I am tearing up just a little. But that was Crowscare. I actually really liked it. I always enjoy games that have multiple endings because they don't feel too linear. It's always kind of a... I guess it kind of always feels good to have a choice. Whether or not you make the right choice is something else entirely. But I really liked this. The story was enjoyable. It was not too heavy, but it was still fairly heavy. And of course, like the implied child abuse that Venna has put Ingram through is a bit rough to think about. I'm glad they didn't actually show any of that, other than, well, when they fought. But that was a really enjoyable story. I liked all the endings. I liked all the characters. I also love seeing some of the characters from the creator's other games in this, and so I intend to play them at some point. The art was fantastic. The scenery was really good too. I really liked how they used the assets in this game. It gave it kind of a homey feel overall, and the creator did a great job with the character designs. I feel like this is a great game for the start of fall. We're not quite there yet, but we're almost there, and this just kind of encapsulates the feel of fall. In spite of the some less homey feelings of the two bad endings. I did cry a little bit during the second bad ending, by the way. But yeah, I liked it. I liked this game. I really look forward to playing more games by the creator. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of me and you haven't yet, please subscribe. I upload videos every Monday and Wednesday, as well as shorts and extra videos throughout the week randomly. I also stream on Twitch on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Fridays are normally twice a month, but sometimes more. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye!